What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name's Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts walking through Central Park. This is my last day here in the city. Been walking around somewhat anonymous, although I did visit a few friends, which I mentioned earlier. But I think this has been a pretty positive trip in general. I mean, just experiencing the city again, I get to walk around, reconnecting with a few friends here and there, realizing that I don't think I'd live in New York unless I had some amazing opportunity. I have a cousin, and he lives in New England, and I told him, I was like, you know what? When you're young, you really want to experiment and live in as many places as possible. If you have like a desire to travel, live in a foreign city, just get out of your home state. Like, you have to do it. Today I met with a friend who I knew 20 years ago, and I don't think he'll mind saying this, but he told me he got divorced, right, which he didn't tell me before, and I was just thinking, I was like our lives can change like that. And he was living in a place with his wife. Now he lives alone in a studio in a really nice area. But still, our lives can change so fast. So even when we think we have everything on lock, things happen. And especially in New York City. New York City is a place where, the energy here is ridiculous. There's so many different moving pieces, and it's really easy to get lost in this wave. And in retrospect, I feel like I was in this wave of comedy. Now I walk around through the city, I'm walking by law schools and stuff and people, and I'm paying attention. But before I was just man, I wonder if there's a comedy show running here. It's funny how myopic we are when we're younger. We're just thinking one thing, one track. And as much as I'd like to go back and change the past, sometimes that's who I was. And just walking through the city, I'm just reliving all these experiences. And today I walked by 82 Jane Street, where I used to live in the West Village, and I was man, I remember coming here, and it's my first place. My brother lived on my couch, and passing out flyers late at night, coming back late at night, and I was hanging out with this girl that I really liked. All these memories just keep coming back, and I think that's what happens at the end of your life. You just have this memory bank of past lives that you lived, for better or worse, and they make you who you are as people. So New York was definitely a formative time in my life. Maybe I'll come back, who knows. I always dreamed about being a writer in SNL. That was my dream internship, and I kept applying for this stupid internship. I never got it. I ended up working at this sitcom called Spin City, but who knows? Never say never. Never say never. Maybe I'll end up in New York again one day, as these garbage guys, behind me, they're filling a garbage truck. But hey, this is New York. You can't ask for the perfect vlogging place, right? So I'm gonna keep walking through the Central Park, go home, go back to Florida. I'm actually looking forward to going back and seeing my dad. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Whatever day I release this, just have a great day in general. Tarun is sending positive vibes. Thanks for watching. Take care.